Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Head.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
We got a special guest in the studio. The homie, man. This dude right here, long time coming for these flowers that he's been getting lately. AZ Chike has joined us.
Peekaboo.
How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all having me on here.
You good?
Yeah.
He sounds so media trained.
Yeah. You way different than when you used to come to me at the other radio station.
I was all over there. I was the same way.
Nah, you was a little bit less put together. Is that crazy to say to somebody?
That is low-key crazy to say. Because you said it like it's bad now. But, no, I do appreciate being on here. You know, I seen it come up.
Yeah.
Everything come together. So,
Likewise.
you know, I've been watching from afar. It's dope to see.
Congrats on all this. Hey, you know what? Shout out to you, because the first time I ever went to an AZ Chike show,
Yeah.
I thought I wasn't gonna really get out of there.
What
Right?
you mean?
Not safe.
Like,
Huh?
it wasn't like I didn't feel like I was in danger, but I didn't feel like I was safe. Does that make sense?
Like it's still fun.
It was fun, but
It's-
like
It's mosh pity.
it was fun like in a
Okay.
like in a. That would have been a dark ass joke to say.
Yeah. I knew you going with that.
You know what
I
I'm
knew
saying? It was like a world that niggas don't talk about no more. A whole world. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
I knew you was going with that.
When he
That's
hops in
crazy.
the crowd, I'll be worried about him.
No, yeah. I mean,
I went. It was at like I forgot where the show was, but it was super. It was turned up, and the first thing I noticed about AZ Chike was your stage performance is crazy.
Yeah.
Like you perform your ass off, and a lot of people be walking around holding their nuts.
Exactly.
They just be walking. Where do you get your showmanship from? I guess is where I want to start.
You know, I guess just paying attention to other artists and shit like that, and like I say all the time, you know, messing with Keem and them type of niggas, like they gonna be on you, like they don't even play that, and then like even me and Sway, we just made it, like we kind of like you know how nigga get fresh and nigga be like, yeah, I got that shit on, like. When nigga hit that stage, like, nah, nigga, I was really going crazy on that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing. Like, we make sure we not walk around that motherfucker with a double cup in our hand, just Mr. Too Cool. Like, there's not a time for that. These people pay that good money, and, you know, you want to make motherfuckers remember this shit, for sure.
You came in the game doing that.
No, for sure.
You
bro.
hop in a crowd with your jewelry.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever lost anything?
Yeah, that's why I don't got the gauges no
Oh,
more.
right.
I kept losing them, and they was like real diamonds and gold, so it was like
When you
6.
say you kept losing them, like you didn't learn after the first time not to.
It was little like meticulous shit. Like the first one was a show, and it was OG's fault. Like we had the show, bands come on, he throw his arm around me and knock it out my ear. Like boom. Like I stayed after the show till they start sweeping that motherfucker. I could not find it. Like, and then the second time, I was just throw like these crazy parties at my apartment, and this girl was playing too much on the balcony. Boop, out of there. And
Fell off the balcony?
Yeah.
Into what?
Just the street of
You
downtown
didn't go
LA.
down there?
I did. It was gone. That's what I'm telling you. It was gone.
It's a bum right now downtown
Yeah.
LA with a gauge on
oh
in his
God,
ear.
it was gone, bro. It
Now,
was gone.
We talked about this on Whole Fashions, but for the people who don't know the story, tell them how much those things cost.
That was $6,000 a piece, and I lost from like 4 different occasions, so it's like around 20,000
That's 24,000.
just in damages.
26,000.
Yeah, just in damages. Like, I was like, fuck that. I'm like, these bitches this stuff. And, you know, like you said, when you've been before, I wasn't so well put together.
Yeah.
So I didn't have insurance on my jewelry or no shit like that. Like, once it's gone, it's gone. I got to pay for that shit out of my own pocket every time. So, yeah, it was a wrap. But I still get in there with that shit on for sure.
And you brought up insurance. Is that something that you aware of now? Like
100%.
Okay.
100%.
So just because I'm not there in my journey,
yeah.
like what does insurance on jewelry look like? Like what the fuck does that mean?
If anything happens to it, they give you the money back for it, but it's usually more than what the jewelry actually costs because it's worth more. I don't know the details of it, but let's just say a watch is $50,000, right?
Okay.
Your insurance on it, if you lose it, might be $100. You know what I'm
So
saying?
why not just lose the watch on purpose?
That's insurance
That's
fraud.
insurance
Yeah. You going to jail. You going to jail, buddy. They not
nigga-
done.
Hey, I'm just asking questions. You
This
know?
nigga
really-
trying to scam and trying to play.
They
the
really
scam.
investigate too. Like,
Oh, they do.
They really investigate. Like
The insurance company or the police?
insurance company, like they got people, and you got to put in a police report to even turn into the insurance. Like,
Got you.
it got to all make sense. Are they on your ass? Are you just not getting no money? Or are you going to jail? One or the other.
Damn.
You never saw the story when the people dressed up as in bear costumes and damaged their own cars,
Hell no.
and then they went to
No.
jail.
Oh God, see, that's that bullshit.
Hell no, I ain't never seen that.
That's that
What happened to
bullshit.
your grill too?
I'm chilling today, man. I'm chilling. Just
Oh, so, but
vibing.
you do still have it.
Yeah,
You still wear it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
chilling, man. I'm vibing out.
Have you insured these your little studs?
Nah. These is new. They, I gotta get my paperwork right, but I'll get there.
Damn, I didn't know about none of that.
Yeah,
I mean, I knew
for
there
sure.
was insurance on jewelry, just like anything else. But I didn't know it was like that.
This
Nah,
nigga
yeah,
finna go
for
lose his
sure.
laptop.
Yeah, Apple Care don't really work the same way. You know what I'm saying? They ain't sending nobody to go investigate my MacBook.
It's something like a car almost, some close, but yeah.
Do you know? Okay, there's this new kind of jewelry I saw where it passed the diamond tester. I forgot what it's called. Some little scammers from Miami was selling it on Instagram.
I think it's the Moissanite shit.
Moissanite.
Yeah.
It passed diamond testers, and it looked just like diamonds.
Yeah, for sure.
Why not just get that? I heard it's like 80% cheaper than diamonds.
I don't know.
That's called a dupe.
Yeah,
It's called a what?
A dupe.
What's that mean?
That's what that is.
Oh, duping somebody.
No, that's a dupe. That's dupe jewelry.
Duplicate. Oh. Hey, bro, look. I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm not a jewelry nigga. I've never owned a piece of jewelry.
I'm not really having them type of problems, so I'm not going out my way to do that. So I don't have to do that. Luckily,
Yeah.
nigga blessed. But nah. And then it's kind of a pride thing. Like, I'm on Front Street. I'm in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I'm doing videos all the time. People not stupid. Like, they gonna sit there, zoom in. You know what I mean? They gonna take it to their computer, Photoshop, pixelate. Oh, that's Moissanite. And they can't wait to post it and talk shit. And you know what I'm saying?
We just got to make that shit cool.
Hell no. There's no way that shit gonna be made cool.
Oh, this
bro.
we shit.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, you go get one of them chains then.
I don't wear
Yeah.
jewelry. But shit. When they were selling them knockoff forces, I had a pair.
I mean, I don't knock
Okay.
niggas for it. I don't knock niggas for it. Do your thing. Like, whatever, float your boat, do it. But I'm not doing it.
Has anybody tried to sell you some fake jewelry before?
No, not really. Like, I be getting like the rapper treatment. Like, I gotta do business with somebody. They gonna automatically sometimes kiss my ass because I rap.
Right.
Yeah, give you the best of the best. And,
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've never really had that. And like, they'll give you the paperwork on the jewelry, like the GIA certifications. Like, nah, nigga, this is a diamond from Africa. So I never had like no fake jewelry try to be sold to me.
Well, on your next shopping, trip to the jewelry store, feel free to throw me a little bracelet in the cart.
Yeah, I mean,
Just add to cart.
yeah, we might have to get something right for 2025. Come crazy, something new.
Okay. Thank
What's
you.
what's the turnover like? What is how like people lease cars and you have a car for like 2 years? How often do you have to refresh the jewelry? Like, is that a thing?
That's up to you. Like, and it's kind of like what type of nigga you are. Like, if you like, nigga out, like you want to see you in the club all the time, you gonna feel pressured up to get some new jewelry because it's
Like,
always
how often? What's the frequency like?
It's all a mental thing. Like, you might be in the club all the time. You gonna always see another nigga with more than you, so that's gonna put in your head like, oh, I gotta do it up and da-da-da-da-da. But if you a cool player, laid back nigga, you got enough pieces to where you ain't gotta wear everything at once, you can just switch off. You know what I'm saying? If you got your cheese up, all right, go get something new. Add something to the collection. But it's not mandatory you get something new. You know what I'm saying? Besides, like, if you fucking with the fans, they'll get in your head. Nigga, you been having the same chain for 3 years. Like, damn, nigga, you can't be proud of me. I didn't get it snatched. I had it for too long, nigga.
One Instagram comment it cost you 50 bands.
Yeah, that internet a motherfucker. I'm telling you, I done seen it.
Have you ever been chilling with a girl and she was just on some clout chasing shit? Like, let me throw your chain on real quick, take a picture.
No, I mean, yeah, for sure. But I used to have a sign in my house that said no pictures. Like, that's automatic.
Oh, you taking phones?
Yeah, don't even do that around me. Don't do that. And I never really thought it was that serious until I started getting flack for it. Like, motherfuckers knowing. It's just too much going on. I just, no pictures, please. You know what I'm saying? But I never had I had that, but I had a girl like she like trying to like start some foreplay or whatever, right? And she in the midst,
I've never heard that before. She trying to start some foreplay.
Yeah. Cause look, this where it threw me off. In the midst of the foreplay, like
in the midst of the foreplay,
like in the midst of her trying to start it, like I'm in my house. I'm comfortable, my shit out. In the midst of that, like she like, yeah, I should rob you. Oh
what?
my!
Oh shit!
I said what?
Y'all was playing cops and robbers.
I said what? I don't know. I was just saying, like I was looking at it, like no, we don't play. Like I never talked to her again.
Yeah,
Did you kick her out?
She never heard from me
Well,
again.
you finished.
You hit that night.
You finished. And
I got some head. I got some head. We gotta start when we finish. You know, we gotta finish when we start.
We gotta start.
I said she already started the foreplay. I'm already, you hear me?
All right.
But I'm thinking about it while she doing her thing. Like I gotta keep my eye on her. When she done, she gotta go immediately. Don't use the bathroom. No snacks.
She don't get to use the mouthwash. None of that.
Nothing. You do all that at home, Miss. I'm gonna rob somebody.
Do you have a ring?
Huh?
Do you have a ring, Cameron?
Nah.
Okay,
But-
what you thinking? Like, is somebody finna come in here? Like, was you
Nah,
nervous
my
a little
building
bit?
got like security. Like not anybody could just get up or some shit like that. Like they'll fuck themselves over even trying to do some extra shit like that. Like it would turn out bad. Like unless you just fucking Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible and you drilling circles in my ceiling. But besides that, nah, it's pretty secure.
Damn.
There was it was a post. I want to say, I forget if Suburban or Back on Fig posted it, but it asked the question, who is the flyest, like, best dressed rapper, like, from LA right now?
Yeah, I think I seen you tag me in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I tagged you, RJ, and Kaylin. Y'all all be, like, fly as fuck. Is it super intentional for you to, like, step out, like, with that shit on? Or is it, like, you just wake up and just throw some fly shit on?
If I used to, like, when the whole fits off, like, oh, no, I ain't going nowhere. Let me chill out. But I just recently just start doing it every day because you never know. And once you in a groove of just dressing all the time, it come easier when it's really time to like put something together. So yeah, but I don't feel like I post it all the time, so people might not see it that way. Like, oh yeah, try to be fly, but not fly as these niggas. Yes, I do actually. Yes, every day I shit on them niggas every day. I just don't post all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't post all the time. Like I want to post this fit. There's some shit going on, but I'm not. You know what I mean? But nah, yeah. Nigga definitely dress his best every day, just in case. You never know.
Do you have a stylist?
No.
So what kind of kid were you in school?
Getting fly was my mom idea.
Uh-huh.
That's all my mom. Like, she the older sister of my uncle. Like, and he like niggered out. So she taught him how to get fly. She taught me how to get fly. She had me real young. So, you know, this is back in the day, we taking the mall pictures. We got the outfit match in the background. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole thing. Like, she taught me you gonna get fly, you gonna keep your hygiene up, and that's how you talk to women, et cetera, et cetera. So it was kind of a thing with her. And it just rubbed off later on, for real.
My mom didn't do none of that shit. I'm rough around the edges.
My mom was young, bro. She was young. I don't keep her. My mom was a dope girl. Like,
okay,
she was a part of like, yeah, like she was a part of that epidemic that happened in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? She had to throw her towel in and go corporate. That was it.
She was like Tasha.
Something like it. Like,
Tasha St. Patrick.
Yeah.
So you ghost.
He Tariq.
I don't even watch Power. So I can't even say. I
Okay.
don't even watch Power.
Okay.
I watch Raising Kanan. Let me stop lying. Raising Kanan is fire. So I guess I'm Kanan for sure.
You Kanan?
I'm
Kanan. That ain't it. That ain't what you want to be.
I'm Kanan in the last season.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the last season.
Yeah, you don't want to be the 50 Kanan.
Nah.
So how was your childhood being raised by a mom that's involved in the game like that?
To be honest, she was like, how can I put it? Like, she wasn't really around like that, but when she was, she'll make it count, because I kind of feel like it was like her subconsciously knowing like, oh, I haven't been here, or let's go to the circus, or let's go to Knott's Berry Farm, or some shit like that. But outside of that, she was outside. Like, she wasn't really home like that. Like, I'm probably either with my grandma or I'm with my auntie, and she got 4 kids, 4 cousins, of mine that's older than me, so
Yeah.
I'm over there all the time. So it differs. Like, you know, she wasn't really around like that until probably like middle school, like 7th grade maybe.
Remember the little nigga on Minister Society? Was it Kane who saw his daddy shoot somebody?
Oh yeah.
Did you see anything crazy like that?
I said my mama stabbed somebody. Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
What you?
So what was that like?
Bro, there's no statute of limitation on attempted murder.
No,
Yeah.
they don't know who his mama is.
Man. Nah, it was just some.
It was about some money.
Nah, she is who she is. Like, and you know, niggas is niggas, and he thought he was too much of a nigga that day, and she showed him. That's all that was.
So let me ask you a question, right? Because I have psychological trauma from.
Why you laughing if it's trauma?
Why are you laughing?
That's nostalgic. Ain't no
That's how we get through it. We
Why are we
laugh.
laughing right
we
now?
laugh through the bullshit. So my mom, I have a desensitizing like personality, right? Where
I know.
mama. That's how I'm able to say like, oh nigga, that record is trash.
Yeah.
I get that
sure.
because my mom would just come in the room and hand me some batteries and flashlights and be like, hey, the power finna be off for a week until I get paid.
That's what it is.
And she was going in her room. Like it was like Tuesday, right?
That's crazy.
So I have that in my brain. After you see your mom like break someone's skin with a blade.
$150 a nigga.
Right? Like do you start taking the trash out on time, or do you like how do you adjust to that? Like, you know, I'm finna wash these dishes because she be tripping. Like,
not really. Like when around the time she did that, she was still like active, like in the streets or whatever, right? So it wasn't like, and I'm the firstborn, so like my little brothers are more closer together. So I had to be outside. I had to go make friends and shit like that. I was scared of my mama, but I'm gonna still do what I'm gonna do. Come home, get my ass whooped. That's just what it is.
oh, so
I'm gonna still get my ass whooped.
Okay, so you wasn't running from the fade with moms.
Absolutely not. It's broomsticks, race car tracks, whatever she can find is going down.
Okay, so black man to black man.
Yeah.
At what age did you start getting swung on? Because I think it was 12 for me when my mom stopped like spanking me, and I just I was like, oh shit! Like
Your mom was squaring up with you?
She just swung. No, she just two-pieced me.
Whoa.
I don't think my mom ever like swung on me, but I'll tell y'all some crazy shit. I think I was probably
She stabbed you.
Close enough. I think I was probably like 10, maybe 10 or 11. One of those, but she choked me out.
So wait. Did you lose consciousness?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
I'm about to tell
you some crazy shit. She said something to me, and like I told you, she don't be around me like that at the time. So I say something crazy back, like, you know, because who you talking to at this point? You the homegirl. you don't even be around like that. Who you talking to? You ain't talking to me. I'm 10. I'm girl.
You the homegirl.
What the hell?
Crazy.
She
You're
must
not talking to me. I'm 10. I'm a
have.
grown ass man.
I remember, I can see it in my head like right now. She must have turned around so quick and like choked me and was like, "Who you talking to?" Da-da-da. I pass out and pee on myself. It's over with. Oh God! Right hand of God, and she was like fake scared, like trying to wake me up now. Like it's over with.
Wake your pussy ass up.
I should have just, you feel me, played dead at that moment. Get my little sympathy out of there, but she did some crazy shit.
Has that well you don't have kids, but do you feel like you a parent the same way that she did?
No, but not as like the whoopings or whatever, like as bad or shit like that. But I will be like strict though, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know how to give space and all that, but none of the bullshit, please.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? None of the bullshit for sure.
You know, this whole year we've heard a lot of crazy shit. Like the back and forth. I heard a lot of crazy shit on Meet the Grams record. I've heard a lot of shit on like all these other records that came out. The craziest shit, top 3 list now is You Ain't Talking to Me, I'm 10.
You the homegirl.
You the homegirl.
Oh God.
That's top 3 crazy shit I've heard this year.
You gotta understand, bro. I grew up on 86 and Fig, and then
I don't give a fuck where you grew up.
I'm telling you, that's just what it is. And I'm outside with the homies, and then from there, when that happened, I was living in Watts on like 110th and Avalon. Like, Like, we outside. What? Mama, what? You ain't been here for 2 weeks. I know you ain't telling me what to do.
You ain't talking to me. I'm 10.
What?
That's crazy.
We got to get into this track, Peekaboo. So me and Head, literally, while everybody going crazy on the timeline, talking about the album and stuff, we are on air with Sway, not knowing what the hell is going on. We thinking Dot just dropped a snippet. So we sat here, we set up everything, and we listened to it live.
GNX was just a song, not to cut you up, but I thought GNX was just a song.
That's what we thought.
That's crazy.
That's what we thought. But we listening to it, and I just hear Peekaboo, it's a chicken cheese, Peekaboo. And we went crazy, because remember, initially, the track list didn't have features on it.
It didn't. I knew, though. I knew.
You knew already?
When I seen the Peekaboo name, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew for
Man,
sure.
it was an amazing feeling for me. I'm literally telling Head, like we saying it, like, this nigga Chike is going back and forth with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is hard.
And you didn't get slept.
You low-key fucked him up. I put my thumb with her.
Not that we didn't have faith. Not that we didn't have faith in you.
I mean, it is fucking Kendrick Lamar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I feel like so let's remove you from the song.
Right.
If I hear the song without you, in my mind, this sounds like a track that Chike's supposed to be on.
That's what he said. That's how he did the track. Like, he did it the day before I went. He said he did it in New York, and he thought about me then. He said he was gonna hit me up then, but he was like, he was in New York and he wanted me to pull up, so he waited until he got to LA the very next day. And he told me to come over there, and we did the shit. And the parts, he already had his parts on there. The parts where he wanted me to rap on, he already was mumbling how I rap. So, like, he really tapped in, bro. On God, he really
That's
tapped
hard.
in. Like, he be in the shadows watching niggas, but he's indeed watching niggas.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
On God.
Let me tell you where you got me fucked up at, though. Because when the beef was going on, we was talking about everything. You was like, yeah, I've been over there, whatever, da-da-da-da. You never told me that you was over there.
No, at the time, no. I mean,
that was why the beef was going on.
No. We did Peekaboo October 8th, exactly. Like,
what?
We did. That's what I'm saying. GNX came out almost like a month later. Like, that nigga did that shit fast, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And he told me ASAP. Like, I asked him, like, I'm like, so when you plan on dropping this? He like, ASAP. I'm thinking this around Super Bowl. Like, that nigga was not playing. That nigga was talking about tomorrow. Like, you feel me? But nah, like, I'm cool and kind of close with, like, the whole TD camp for the most part. You get what I'm saying? And Sway is, like, that's his family, so that's my brother. Like, you know, I am close over there. But I've never talked to Dot before, or, like, when that was happening, I had never talked to Dot before. But it was funny you said that, because I just seen a stream of Keem saying he sent Dot my songs in 2018. Like, are you up on bro? Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
So that's like Burn Rubber time.
Yeah, that's like right after.
Yeah,
on God. That's like right after. But now, yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
The actual recording, because you said that he wanted to work with you on it, like physically be there.
Yeah.
Did y'all, like, how did he kind of did y'all sit down and chop it up and be like, all right, this is how I want the song to be? Did you know about the song before you even got to the studio? Like, how did that work?
No, and I haven't said this yet, but this is kind of my little subtle flex, because I know, for the most part, him reaching out to the other artists, he was like reaching out to their team, or he reached out to somebody who knew them.
Yeah.
You know, nigga, the person who called me and told me Dot want to fuck with me was Q. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy line.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Schoolboy Q FaceTimed me to let me know Kendrick Lamar want to fuck with me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, first of all, Q never FaceTimes me. Never.
Q don't FaceTime nobody.
Like, I might text him, he might say a little something back, but, like, he never FaceTimes me. Niggas like 1 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. Like, he FaceTime me, I answer. He like, what you on? I'm like, I ain't no shit. He in the Rolls Royce. I see the stars in the ceiling. I'm like, I ain't no shit.
Yeah.
I don't see, like, you around anybody? I'm like, nah. He like, well, you know, Dot want to fuck with you. I just got off the phone with him. He just, you know, I just wanted to let you know before I send your number over. You ain't got to let me know nothing, Mr. Q. Send that number.
Send that number.
Send that number. He like, all right, I'm going to send it over. And he like, bro, whatever you do, whatever he have you do, nigga, be on that. Like, be on that. Like, but to answer your question, that's the only, like, sit down of, like, what do you want to do? What should you do on this record? All they gave me was go crazy for the most part. Like,
Damn.
Q told me to be on that. When I got there and worked with Dot said, like, just be you, but make sure whatever you rap, make sure you say something to where when they hear this, they be like, who the fuck is this? That's all he said. Walked out the room.
Walked out the room.
Walked out the room.
So what you mean? Like he left or like what you mean? Like,
he walked out the room. He's like, I'm gonna let you do your shit. I'm gonna go handle this phone call. I'll be back.
damn.
And he just kept coming back in there, in and out, to listen to each verse. He's like, oh yeah, that's hard. Now do this part. That's hard. Now do this part.
So he did give you some coaching and
He gave me coaching when I was supposed to do, and I think that's why they, like, at the end of Peekaboo is like me, him going back and forth on the hook. Like, they had me do the hook and they had me do the Peekaboos. Like, he was definitely coaching me on that though.
I remember I saw you saying that you couldn't really hit that hook though.
Hell no.
Cause even when I'm like, I have trouble saying it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when you tried it, I mean, you did it. You did the hook. How did it take? Did he tell you like, no, that ain't it?
No, they would tell me do it again, or I tell myself that ain't it. Like,
Okay.
I know when it's some trash or I'm just not feeling confident in it. And when I first tried to do it, it just wasn't working. Like, I couldn't even catch it. So I'm like, nah, I'm like, play the backtrack with Kendrick saying it, and then I'll just go under it. I thought it was just gonna be that. They was like, nah, take the backtrack off. Now you do it by yourself. So I'm like, okay, bet. Yeah. I end up eventually like catching it a little bit. And then, I mean, obviously it was good enough. He put it in there, but I was overthinking the whole situation. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Were you nervous, like, to do the verse? No, I was more nervous on the way there. Like, if anything, like the day before, because he hit me up on a Monday.
So he texted you himself?
Yeah, I'd still text the nigga to this day. Sometimes he just texts me like bi-weekly, just like,
yeah, same, yeah.
What's the deal?
Like say what's up.
Yeah. Like, I just talked to him. But yeah, Q told me like he gonna call you. He like, sometimes he be bullshitting, but he gonna call you. Now I'm waiting all day. I'm waiting all day.
You sitting by the phone?
Well, I'm pacing back and forth. I'm telling all my folks, like, they fucking tripping. Lo and behold, around like 9 p.m., I get that text. What the deal? What the deal? I was like, you feel me? And then, like, that next day, you feel me? I had actually went to the studio with him, but it was just that moment before that I was like, all the jitters was out. And I told him that, like, I think, like, all my nervousness or anything I could have been dealt with, I got it all out when I worked with Q.
Fact.
Because Q told me that. I told him, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga shaking in his boots. He like, for what? Like, I'm a nigga like you. Like, I'm normal like you. Like, you feel me? And I stayed with Q in the studio for like a week. Like, and I told Dot that shit too. Like, bro, I already got all my jitters out the way. Like, I did the whole homie treatment with Q. And he like, yeah, if Q fuck with you, I know I can fuck with you because he don't fuck with nobody.
Facts.
And he like maybe that's why shit already feels so natural because you already got the jitters out with him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Q gonna put you to the test too. Q kicked me out the studio, so like I know he don't be fucking around.
Nah, he don't play. Ain't no, and I pick up little shit like ain't no being on the phone.
No,
I don't want to hear no TikToks in the back while I'm writing this song. None of that shit.
Yeah.
Don't answer the phone.
it's work time.
Like, I seen him get on Musa. Like, Musa answer a call. Musa probably on business. He answer a call. He look back, look crazy. Like, Musa just stepped out. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? I respect it, though. It makes sense. It really do make sense.
They take it serious.
Nah, for sure.
How long were you at the studio all in?
With that?
Mm-hmm.
Probably like, it was like probably like a full day session. Probably like 8 hours. I got there at like 2 p.m. Stayed till like 8:30, 9-ish.
There's a fan theory
Yeah.
that you guys, the features, were talking to the opposition, the other side. Is that true? Because you said some shit like, "See, heard what happened with your man. Not sorry for your loss." FaceTime my op bitch. I'm up the street.
I mean, it could be.
What you say? He on the ground. I praise God and start stumping feet.
I mean, it could be. That is just, I don't know.
I'm asking you. Was you talking to the other team?
Man, I just be rapping sometimes and I get inspiration.
So who inspired? I put my thumb with her at.
Oh man.
And define.
That's the sound you make when you stick it in there. Yeah, that's what happened. So you know.
Yeah.
She know, you know.
Well, she know because she has nerves back there.
I mean, yeah.
That there's sensation happening.
You got to give it a soundtrack, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give it a little soundtrack.
Nigga back there DJing.
Nah, for real. But nigga rapping, man.
Yeah, you just be
making
shit.
it interesting. Like I said, he gave me the platform. He said, rap, but rap where they gonna ask who the fuck is this?
And that's what niggas been doing.
You know what I'm saying? So
was there a bar that when you was rapping where he kind of grinned or smiled or gave you a nod or like that was hard or anything like that?
If I could remember how the fucking first verse go, but it was the first verse for sure.
Oh, first you said surprise bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese.
And let me say something.
What? Because I don't know what you said right there.
I never said Chuck E. Cheese.
That's what it say right here too.
I know. I never said Chuck E. Cheese. I said checking cheese.
Oh.
Like you check cheese out the bitch? Like, it's that nigga checking cheese.
I would have bet my house that you said.
No.
I thought you said Chuck E. Cheese.
But, the people can say what they want.
So you
But
said
I like
Chuck E.
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, a little throw me off, but I'll take it.
Checking cheese.
Checking cheese.
I thought, okay, so to Gina's point, that's where people was. Well, I saw some chatter about how you was talking to the opposition, like Gina said, and then the Chuck E. Cheese reference was on some that type of shit.
Oh.
So that's why.
I'm the rat. Like that?
No, that's where kids go.
I already knew where you was going with that. You got
Oh.
That's what I was. So I'm like, bro. Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Okay? Now that you a part of this bullshit, go read your Reddit threads, nigga, because I got a whole 5-6 subreddits about me.
Yeah,
now the Chuck E. Cheese shit is on there.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Say it again.
You said it's Peekaboo surprise bitch. It's that nigga Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Peekaboo.
Let me FaceTime my eye, bitch. I'm up the street. Peekaboo, yes, AZ. Well, the nigga here. What you say? I'm over here reading the lyrics.
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Do you understand now what I'm saying though? Like,
for sure.
That's why I'm like, oh, he said Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, some shit is, like I said, it is thought out. Like, a lot of shit is thought out. But yeah, you just gotta let
that
people
shit
free
was like,
range
I
think.
was like, oh, Chike is tripping. Like, you done sip the Kool-Aid.
He said never got his ass whooped until we opened up that can.
What
Yeah.
can of
That's
ass whooping
kinda
not like that? That was what was that? Was that some nigga shit or Stone Cold Steve Austin reference or both?
That was just some nigga shit.
Okay.
That was some nigga shit.
What about I like my Mac touching yams?
Yeah.
Lipstick.
Nah.
You not talking about Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's
Two bad bitches. When the Mac touched the ends, or light skin, dark skin, thick, petite,
when
come
the
together.
Mac touched the yam.
When the Mac touched the yams.
Okay, what about play that op shit around me?
I'm
gonna
more
tell you,
confused
turn it off.
now that he's clearing this shit up.
Yeah.
He's
You
clearing
never
this shit
heard
up,
that
and I'm way
reference?
more confused.
You never heard of rap like where you see like two bad bitches on social media and somebody will tell you like, yeah, I like when the Mac touching yams. When the Mac touched the yams and it's like two bad bitches in the photo. You've never seen that before.
So that has nothing to do with a threesome?
It does. Has everything to do with a threesome. Okay.
I'm too old for this shit. I don't fucking what is going on.
But
Because I'm thinking like the sound of the mac and cheese make.
That
Like,
too though. Now you think
don't do that. Don't try to act like you thought of that.
Now you thinking. That too.
Okay,
though.
this is
that
too much. Just
That
go
too.
ahead.
That's why when they say the double, triple, quadruple, entendre shit. Yeah.
Okay,
It's time to think.
So Lefty Gunplay they just announced that he just got an Empire deal. I'm gonna assume, I mean, not to be in another nigga pockets, but I'm assuming that shit came after this whole situation.
Sure.
Have you got any offers? Anything you want to tell us about?
Man, listen. When I tell you first round draft pick, I tell you these motherfuckers ready to pull up to the crib and buy my mama a cart. No cap, but
Yeah.
it's just been a lot of Zoom, Google Meets, shit
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, we do got something in the works. I don't think.
Well, this ain't gonna be out for a while, so you can go ahead and let us.
You could announce whatever you want to announce.
Y'all lying to
We
me?
gonna hold it till
Nah,
January.
hell no.
Y'all gonna hold it to January?
I wouldn't lie to you.
Top of January.
It'll be done by then. So, okay, then. If for real,
Bro,
We'll
I'm
never
not,
do you like
think
that.
I would do you like that?
You think I do you like
hey,
that?
you a crazy nigga. I can never
That's
guess with
insane.
you. I can never guess with you, dog. But y'all know Westside Timmy.
Of course. Shout out to my nigga Tim Henshaw from Free Lunch Agency.
Shout out my nigga Tim Dog.
He gave me my first crazy deal as well.
Yeah, I'm going into business with Tim Dog at Warner, and there's some M's over there going down.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
talk that talk. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Some M's going down.
Yeah, come on.
It's a lot of ownership and freedom going down too, so that's pretty good. And it's probably, according to my managers, the fastest deal they ever seen in their life. Like, I mean, because of course it's the holidays,
Yeah.
so everybody going out. So like, when I tell you, like, I talked to my lawyer last night. Like, I talked to him last night. Like, I'm supposed to be signing all that shit off probably like no later than next Monday.
Congratulations,
Tuesday.
bro.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
You deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's a lot of artists that are out here not putting as much thought.
Yeah.
Or they not putting as much energy out there as you've been doing. You've been putting in the work. You stay grounded. You keep your head down. You don't be in the bullshit.
Yeah.
And I think that's super dope. And Tim is family. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Tim really make me not believe, like, he show, like, all right, he believe in what I got going on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I can ever ask for. You feel me?
Congratulations.
hell yeah, that's big, bro.
So I remember the beginning. Thank you for letting me be a part of your career.
Oh my god.
So how does that work out with and we can cut this part out if you can't talk about it.
Yeah.
The other situation
What, like
that
label?
you was trying to get out of.
Label wise? I don't know. God don't play about me. I kind of get whatever I want. I got bought out of my deal.
Did you fix that out already?
Yeah, I got bought out of my deal. Like, I did another, like, distribution situation. I got bought out of that. I just kind of, like, me and Atlantic just kind of went our own separate ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I've been a free man just making this shit happen. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm talking about Too Law.
Yeah, I got bought out of the Too Law deal.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody bought me out that motherfucker.
Damn.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
man.
Trey out here busting moves, bro.
Yeah, man.
We just need a little gas money.
No, I want a bracelet. Fuck that.
Fuck the gas.
When you go to Johnny Dame, add something for me to the cart. I'd even wear an AZ chain.
Oh my lord.
okay.
Yeah.
We gonna have to get you that.
I want to go back to, before we wrap up, I want to go back to the pop out because
Yeah.
that was like a huge moment, I think, for everybody, which kind of snowballed into this momentum that we see now.
For
And
sure.
I want to I mean, I know that I understand people. They always say I'm like try to act fake humble or fake aware. Yeah. I am aware that my name was on the marquee. I was one of 3 acts on the show.
Facts.
I had a huge task in having all of y'all as a part of my set. I had 28 minutes to get a hella niggas on stage and off stage.
Fact.
We had 1 day to rehearse. And
you had 28 niggas at rehearsal?
And I just want to say, to you publicly, thank you. Because when I made the decision to combine your set with Rucci, it was just like, all right, let's do it. Exactly. Like, it was no like, oh, well, nigga, I got songs and this and that. And it was just like, all right, whatever you need us to do, let's knock it out. Let's get to it. And I just respect that so much because I only asked that of like 4 of y'all. But I had 28 minutes to make a miracle happen. You know what I'm saying? And we were able to pull it off. We made history. But, to your point, like, I mean, to the point I just made about how you are and why you deserve the blessings, thank you.
Nah, I appreciate it, brother.
You know that was like, I was talking to Wacko about that shit yesterday, actually. And I was like, bro, we really pulled that off. And I like, it wasn't an impossible task that I had, but it was more like, okay, how I got to figure this out. Because I had more niggas than I had time.
It wasn't possible, but it could have went crazy. It could have went left. It could have went left.
Right.
It could have went left. Like, on the artist side, behind the scenes, like, we got to get into, like, the logistics of it all, but I for sure was telling the homies, like, don't do that. That's not cool. Yeah. Let's not do that. That's not the place. And, they didn't bring us out here for that. And the point of this was to,
bring
be united. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. I seen some shit. Heard some shit.
Yeah.
But niggas would be niggas. That ain't really about nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas would be niggas all the time.
No, trust me, I got every phone call in the city.
Yeah.
About everything. And it was just like, bro, I was given a task. We executed. It went down. It was great.
I think it really shocked niggas at the rehearsal. Because everybody thought, for the most part, I know I thought it too, that we was coming to rehearsal and it was just our shit. Like, all right, we want you to come at this time because that's the time we want you, and then you can dip. And the next person come. But when we got there, it was everybody there. So niggas is like, you know, I don't blame certain niggas, you know, scoping the scene out. I did the same thing. I parked in the corner with the homie, like,
it was very mixy.
Yeah, I'm like, who was there? Like,
yeah.
Like, I didn't get out the car until they said, like, headset, where you at? I said, okay, let me hop out. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, that was actually very incredible. And then at the show, like in the trailer, everybody was like, you know, kumbaya. Yeah. Like, it was fire, bro. Not gonna lie.
And the thing is, I don't know where the footage is, but I know they recorded. The Blast keep telling me like he saw that footage of, or he saw me make that speech. Oh, you remember the speech at the beginning where I rounded everybody up?
They had that camera. Yeah.
They had a camera. I don't know where the footage is, but I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I was just trying to let niggas know, like, hey, this ain't that. Like, egos, like, where you from? I don't give a fuck about none of that. I got 28 minutes, and I need y'all niggas' cooperation. So if you don't want to get down, like, please leave now.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate your cooperation because I didn't ask everybody to combine their set. I only asked like four of y'all to do that, and y'all did it, and I just really appreciated that.
My head, that shit came out crazy, bro.
Why do you think you've been able to like move around and not have any like issues? Like, you've never been in no drama. It ain't nothing like ever chaotic with you. Like, what is it about you that you think like people just like they not on that with you?
I wouldn't say that. I probably just don't give this shit attention, and I'm the bigger entity. So if I feed into it, everybody's gonna see it.
Right.
Or if I say something about it, everybody gonna see it. And I've said this before, just, you know, dealing with people from TDE, the Mooses, the Keems, and shit like that. Being on the internet with the monkey shit is lame.
Yeah.
What's up, homie? What's all that? Like, you feel me? Like, not like that, but even the past beefs I got into, like, they didn't get up on me about it, but they let me know they seen it. And that kind of still made me feel away. Like, all right, let me not. If it is going to be something, leave it over there. Don't hop on the internet. So it do be shit happening, granted. But
you're not problematic, though.
Yeah, I don't. And it still be happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. It's niggas will be niggas. Niggas is jealous. Niggas is envious. Niggas is broke. It's just the territory we in. And, you know, it's either you going to separate and elevate from that, or you going to, you know, take risk and find out what's on the other end of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And we've came too far for shit like that, too high up to, you know, get that type of drag down. But shit do be happening. It just never hit the internet.
Yeah.
A lot of shit stay in the street, or it stay between me and whoever is going on until somebody do some weird shit. It's always the little weird nigga that's gonna hop on the internet. But he's a bum. Nobody's gonna see it. This is my camera right here?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna see you. You're a fucking bum. Stop it. I'm on Effective immediately at Sirius Radio XM right now laughing at you. No one's going to see it. I promise you. But yeah, that's that.
Well, I'm glad you just said something positive. That was a gym before you said before you looked in your camera. That was a gym. Yeah. So can we clip that? But it's all positive right now. It wouldn't be me if we didn't get messy.
Of course.
So let's get messy. I do have a card game that you guys can purchase right now on HopeFessions.com. You're familiar with the show, right?
Very much.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I got some cards for you.
Okay. These one of them freaked out cards right here?
I mean, define freaked out.
Do I supposed to look at them?
Yeah, read them. Answer the question.
Oh, so she pick one out of the stack and flip it over,
or you can go through all 7 of them.
Okay, read the question.
Go ahead. Don't read them ahead of time, nigga.
What you mean the question?
Pull it and read it.
Don't
cheat.
Oh, don't look at them.
Yeah, just pull one.
You said look at them.
Pull one and read it.
Yeah.
Read it out loud.
When was your last pregnancy scare? Like, officially, or we just thought that was going on? Do thinking is going on count?
When was
officially, or what I thought is crazy?
Like, do thinking it and it not being that count, or do it actually happening and hey, we got to go abort? Did that?
Oh, get the dirt devil.
Yeah.
Combination.
Probably like, yeah. Nah, I'm not even trying to. You feel me?
All right, pull another card.
All right, when was the last scare? He's skipping that.
He's scared right now. He think he got a bitch pregnant right now.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Read it out loud.
That nigga got a Planned Parenthood subscription.
We thought though it wasn't that.
That nigga make sure he pay that before he pay his phone bill.
And then that cycle came, and deep breaths was taken. Take a shot if you ever smashed an ex's family member.
I don't got a shot for you.
An ex's family member.
Yeah.
No, but
you would have liked to.
I get my get back.
Okay.
Best friends and friends are not off limits.
Okay.
Point to the person in the room who you think.
Oh, no, skip that one.
Point to the person in the room who you think enjoys golden showers.
Oh, shit.
Whoever has the most fingers, take a shot.
Oh, shit.
These whole fashion cards, this is what you out here selling.
Hey, go ahead, dude. Point them. Get the fuck out
of here. It would definitely be over there.
Golden shower?
Golden showers.
Listen, bro.
Hey, come on, head.
Man,
you too calm, cool, collective. I knew you get in that bedroom, you freaked out.
Nah, bro.
Start peeing everywhere?
You trying to hide something, bro.
Bro, you can't even spit on me too crazy, dude. If I start tripping.
Okay.
I'm a trip.
Desert head.
You doing what?
That's sick. Your friend is about to die. The only way for them to survive is for your girlfriend, boyfriend to perform oral sex on her or him. Will your friend live? Absolutely fucking not.
What?
So if I'm finna die.
Get the flowers.
Damn.
Get the flowers?
I mean, all right, she can do it, but she not my girlfriend no more. It's one or the other.
Your friend gonna live, though.
All right, and you ain't my friend no more. So what is gonna be? What is gonna be? We gonna ruin these relationships or we gonna die? What or the other? But we not living like this. You not going out. You looking at my bitch like, yeah, she do got some crazy. No, no. No. Oh, you got some real freaked out stuff. Take a shot. It's crazy. All these shots. Has your hair ever come off?
Oh, see, I gave you wrong cards.
Sex?
Don't read that.
Whole fashion cards, y'all. Y'all gonna get y'all a box. You know what I'm saying? They out there, right?
Just do one more, because
that is crazy. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you during sex?
Well, that's interesting.
That's very interesting. The most embarrassing thing? Damn. I feel like I got some good shit. I just can't think of nothing right now. The most embarrassing thing during sex. I don't know.
You never had like...
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. I got this pain somebody gave me of me above my bed, right? But
that's very Gina Views-ish.
I'm a nigga. I hang it up when I feel like it. So it sits on top of my
the headboard.
It sits on top of the headboard.
Okay.
Right? I'm doing my thing. Right.
Define thing.
Humping and jumping.
Okay.
I'm doing my thing. Bed rocking. Picture falls on her head. Simple. Boom, boom, ow. I'm still going. Don't care.
Pain just
falls. Hit her in the head. It's a little fall, so you can hear
the thud on.
Oh yeah. I know it hurt. So
you didn't care.
Didn't care.
Okay.
What am I stopping for?
Did she care?
Yeah, she was in pain.
Did it break?
No, it didn't break.
It's solid?
It's wood, like 2x4 wood. That's what I'm telling you.
Damn.
I know it hurt.
Yeah, that hurt.
I know it hurt.
At what point did you not stop at all?
Like for brief words. Oh damn, move it out the way. Back to it.
You know what's interesting is you would probably stop a show if a fan was in need of medical attention.
Of course.
But you didn't stop.
In that case, pleasure is pain, so it all goes along the line. Just because I ain't causing it, don't mean it don't count. You know what I mean? So that's just what that is.
You back there at this point?
I'm back there.
So it hit her in the back of the head.
That's what I'm saying.
Never mind.
Imagine leaving a nigga house with a concussion.
I ain't gonna ask you that.
She probably had a little lump or something. Who knows?
Did y'all? My last two questions. Number one is, now that you got the project, the big announcement, the deal, and everything like that, are you approaching music differently?
It's funny you ask that. I was approaching music differently when Blue Little dropped. Like, I already was on that. Like, I already told myself there was no more dropping music the same. Like, I just really don't want this, for me to have such a year like that with the Q and the Dot shit, for this type of shit to go in vain. So, you know, like, I really got to, like, strap my boots up and really get to it, because they'll probably say, like, they don't look at it that way, but I don't want to, like, let them down. You get what I'm saying? So it's just, like, you can't rub shoulders with the greats and not be great yourself.
I feel
you know
that.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm making it my business. Nothing is done the same. Nothing is done the same at all.
I feel that.
Yeah.
You got more records with Q and Dot in the tuck?
Yeah, I definitely got more records with Q. Probably won't never see the daylight. Dot, not necessarily. I know after we did Peekaboo, he had hit me up and told me he wanted me to come in the studio to see if I could bring a record to life. But we just never did it. He was like back and forth in New York at the time. But Peekaboo was like 4 minutes long, bro. We got like an extra, probably like extra 4 verses or extra 3 verses from me and him each. Like, we kept going back and forth like on the track. That's why when it came out, I feel like probably is what he felt was best. But that song is a lot longer, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, remember I told you keep coming out and down the room? He would come in and he'd be like, that's hard. All right, do this part. And there's parts of the beat I never knew was there. So, like, it was different shit, like, different flows, like, different pockets. Like, he was doing a lot of shit on that beat, bro. Like,
crazy.
That nigga cold, dog.
What's the thing that you took away from working with him in that close proximity?
I took away a lot. I really had, like, my day-to-day Stella just told me, like, make sure you get advice. And we really, like, had, like, a kind of like a heart-to-heart. But, like, it was like he was waiting. Like, he was waiting for me to ask her, you know what I mean, to holler at me. But I took a lot. I kind of feel like, I haven't said this. I don't know. I could be wrong. I kind of feel like I gave him some thought or some inspiration on the Heart Part 6. Because I asked him about, like, homies and coming up. Like, because I got my own problems and my own shit, my own homies, and I asked him that. And I even asked him about the transition from TDE to PG Lane. Yep. And he was just going into detail, telling me all this shit. And then I hear the Heart Part 6. I'm like, nigga, we was just talking about that. You know what I mean? If a nigga motivated you, let me know. Yeah. But I got a lot from that shit, though. As far as like music, it's just really taking time. Like, if I do a song, usually I do a song, whatever I do then, all right, cool, engineer makes it, whenever it drop. Now, like, I'm taking my time. Like, I'll call my engineer right now, he'll tell you I got like 3 versions of each song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to broaden the options and really create a record and make sure it lives for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from, at least from Kendrick. Q is just, I could never drop the same again. Like, it gotta be packaged different. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I'm so impressed by your growth. Like, I am, bro. Like, you really, like, you a vet. Like, at this point, you're not just you're not one of the little homies. Like, all that shit is out the window, and you get it. You moving accordingly. So I'm happy for you, bro. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to hear, you know, the new stuff that you've been really meticulous about. Hell yeah. And congratulations again on the deal. Yeah. And the crazy year that you've had.
Yeah. It seemed like you keep getting, like, just from witnessing everything from the beginning. Like, I remember when Burn Rubber dropped, and I remember Burn Rubber again. I remember when all that happened. Facts. I remember when you and Rucci did Light It Up, and that's one of the LA like anthems. Like, Light It Up is one of those songs. I love when y'all perform that shit at Rolling Loud. Like, it's literally in the whole fucking it literally lights up. Like, that's one of the ones. Oh, seeing it at the Pop Out, like, that's one of those ones that, like, our era at least, we're gonna be playing that shit forever. Yeah. And then you get this situation with the GNX, and now you in Mustard in the studio.
Oh yeah.
What's up with that?
He cold too, bro. I just pulled up. The nigga gave me like 17 beats to choose from. Like, and he kind of did the same shit. That was doing like, but that was all in the same room with him, we was like in separate rooms. He like in the back room still doing beats, and I'm in the front room just like knocking them out. He just come out like, yeah, that's hard, like, but he working on something for sure. Like, he working on something on some West Coast shit for sure. So I'm glad he even called me in to, fuck with him. And I knocked out like 5, just to lay the foundation of it. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna do like more to it, depending on what records he want to use.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we definitely got it in for the day after Thanksgiving. Nigga, whoop, stomach full. I'm still eating leftovers, but yeah, we got it in for sure.
Congratulations,
man. Hell yeah, man. Also, can you give us some out of the album? I mean, now that you got the deal and stuff, are you looking at a drop? Like, you looking at a time that you want to actually drop a project, or with the new situation?
Yeah, it'll definitely be before summer, probably like March or May. Like I told you, like all this shit, they moving fast. Like, this shit's moving fast, really, because they wanna, they wanna do this while the gun is still hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like with this shit still going on, and yeah, most likely like May or April, really.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm happy for you, dog.
Nah, I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for coming through and sharing, breaking the news with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you.
Yeah, who you talking to? I'm 10 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's it. When you see that shit on a t-shirt, culturemerch.shop, when you see that shit on a t-shirt, I'm just letting you know it came from you. I'm not giving you none of the residuals because you did say you got M's coming. Anyway, AZ Chyka's joined us. It's effective immediately.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for listening.